Well, hello and welcome to World of Heraldry. Well, hello. My name is Terry and I'm the owner and operator of World of Heraldry. I've been in the heraldry business since 1986 when my wife and I owned a gift shop in Virginia City, Nevada. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about heraldry and how you can get a free print delivered to you by email. No catch. You don't have to buy anything, jump through any hoops, sell your firstborn. Now, a little bit about heraldry first. Coat of arms, the principal part of a system of hereditary symbols dating back to early medieval Europe, used primarily to establish identity in battle. Arms evolved to denote family descent, adoption, alliance, property ownership, and eventually profession. And actually, there's a lot more to heraldry than this short meaning. If you want to do a deeper dive, there is a lot of information on the web. Just be careful of who you're listening to, because some of the folks have just not taken the time to study the subject. Also, just because a coat of arms has your surname on it, it does not mean that your coat of arms was granted to one of your ancestors. The only way to find that out is to have your genealogy traced. If the coat of arms was granted to one of your great grandfathers, well then, good for you. As for me, I can go pretty far back on my grandfather's side. But as far as my grandmother, well, she was born out of wedlock in the late 1890s. So that is where her records start and stop. What do I use to check my accuracy for the coats of arms I assemble? I'm glad you asked. Let's start off with a complete guide to heraldry. A glossary of terms used in heraldry by James Parker. Encyclopedia of Heraldry, or General Armory of England, Scotland, and Ireland by John Burke. Fairbairn's Book of Crests of the Families of Great Britain and Ireland. Now this is my most expensive set of books in my collection. It's called Illustrations to Retstaps, Armorial General, V and H. V. Rowland. There is 3 main books, thick books, and then there's 6 addendums. Of course, there's many other fine books on heraldry. Just too many to put in this video. It would just bore you. But I have access to close to 100,000 coats of arms. Descriptions are blazons. It's called a blazon. That's what describes what a coat of arms look like. Might not necessarily have a picture of it, but this gives me the description of a coat of arms. It tells me the colors and what charges are supposed to be on the coat of arms, what ordinaries, what the crest is, what the family motto might be if there is one, what country it comes from, so on and so forth. But let's get to the good part, the freebie. Okay, so let's go to my webpage. And here's where you can find out all the information you want to know about how to get a free coat of arms print sent to you by email. It's worldofheraldry.yolasite.com. That's worldofheraldry.yolasite.com. As you can see, a free print of your family name coat of arms delivered electronically. This will be the single as seen to the left, which is right here. Parchment paper is not included. Okay, this is printed on parchment. When we do shows and craft fairs and Christmas shows and wholesale shows and things like that, we do our printing on parchment. Looks really pretty when it's done. Great for hanging up on the wall or to put on your desk or for a gift once you frame it in that. So please do a search on the list below to see if your surname is available. Looks best when printed on parchment and framed. One thing you gotta be careful of though, when I send it to you, sometimes if your email does not recognize my email address, it'll put it in a spam folder. So check your spam. If you don't see it after you order it, if you don't see it for if you don't see it for like say a week, well then go ahead and look in your spam folder. Okay, so first thing you want to do is make sure that I have your name. Now, like I said prior, I have close to 100,000 names I have available. So what I need you to do is if you're using Google Chrome, come up to the little hamburger, the three dots at the top, click on it, go to Find, and then put a name in there. Let's say a name like my wife's maiden name, which was Rosenquist. As you can see, it's highlighted and it's in there. Okay. Let's say we have another name. Let's say Freeland. I have Freeland. As you can see, I have access to a lot of names. So once you discover that your name is available, let me shut this for now. Just come on down to here. Put your full name in if you would, or at least your last name. I need your last name. If I don't have your last name, obviously I can't make it for you. Give me your email address. Down here where it says message, if you know where your ancestry comes from, like let's say you know for a fact they come from Germany, and you also know for a fact they come from, let's say, Germany. That's U-L-M, Germany. That helps me to pinpoint the coat of arms that might belong to you, some ancestor of yours. Once again, I cannot guarantee it's an ancestor. Also on this web page, if you come down, you'll see that I have some things that I do sell. This particular one is my most popular item. Inside a shield, everything that's there has a meaning to it, including the colors. So I broke everything down and what they mean. This is a joined as one, or a couples. And this is a history. Now this is a family name history and not necessarily a history of your ancestors, but where the name originated and some famous people that have it and the history behind the name. And once again, you'll see everything when you come to this page. Okay, so let me show you one more thing before you go. Let me show you my big store. Just go to Zazzle, ZAZZLE.com/TDZSDZ/. Just hit enter. This will bring you to Zazzle. And once that loads, you'll see World of Heraldry and search this store. So if you put your name in there, let's say your name is, I'll use Rosenquist once again, and hit enter. And come over here where it says view all results for Rosenquist products. Click on that. And you can see what I carry in my store. I have the water bottles and mugs, luggage tags. Used to carry stamps, but they don't allow stamps anymore for some reason. I don't know what happened there. I have Christmas stuff, decks of cards, very popular. Almost anything you can think of that would look good in a coat, with a coat of arms that would look good on it. T-shirts, cards, baby things. As you can see, I have 2 pages. So we'll go to the second page. Aprons, hats, very popular hats. Well, that is it. So there you have it. Please take advantage of the free offer. Like I said before, it's absolutely free. There's no catch. So enjoy yourself. Have a great day. If you like what you saw, please give me some down here somewhere. Press the button, say like it. Thank you so much for listening, and I'm yours in heraldry. Bye.